Hi, everybody!
Hi, Dr. Nick!
What? What's up, everybody? Geek Toy coming at you live once again, and this is my vlogging series. This is my new series, whatever just pops into my head. And the first thing I want to talk about today is, and I hate to say it, but the late, great Gene Wilder. Unfortunately, Gene Wilder passed today at the age of 83. And Gene Wilder was a legend among legends. He was a very, very big part of my childhood, my teenage years, and of course when I got into film school. And he will always be remembered for such great comedy. And of course his brilliant team-ups with Mel Brooks. I think most people are going to remember him for being Willy Wonka. I think I'm going to remember him for being Dr. Victor Frankenstein! Frankenstein! And of course, so many other just brilliant and great works. He is, without a doubt, going to be missed. Rest in peace, Mr. Wilder.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits?
Next thing I actually want to talk about is this morning Ben Affleck tweeted out a small little video, and the reveal was that it was Deathstroke. So apparently Deathstroke's going to be in the new Justice League movie, and he's going to have a very major part in the upcoming Batman movie. I'm actually really looking forward to Deathstroke. I have been very critical on the DC Cinematic Universe, or the DC Extended Universe for all of you who want to correct me. I have been very critical of the DC Extended Universe as of late. But with Deathstroke, that trailer from Comic-Con, it leaves me slightly more hopeful that maybe the Justice League movie and the Wonder Woman movie and the Flash movie and the Aquaman movie and the upcoming Batman movie will be somewhat good. Cross my fingers! But I'm a very big fan of the character of Deathstroke. I thought that Manu Bennett, who played Deathstroke on the Arrow TV show, just did a fantastic job. It led way to, like, my favorite season of that show, and every subsequent season after that season just hasn't been very good. It was an extremely good season, and the depth and the character and the psychoticness that they brought to Deathstroke, and Manu Bennett just had that really gravelly Australian voice. It's just fucking amazing and wonderful. Apparently, Joe this guy from Magic Mike. Apparently, it's rumored that he's gonna be playing Deathstroke. I guess the rumor started because he happens to be in London where Justice League is filming, and he happens to be following Zack Snyder on Twitter. I happen to be following Zack Snyder on Twitter. I don't understand. I actually kind of would wish that they brought Manu Bennett back, but I understand they want to have a separation of, like, the TV show and the movies. I think it's wrong that they're doing that, but I understand it. Just like how I think they should bring back Matt Ryan as Constantine for the new Justice League Dark movie. I just hope that Guillermo del Toro sticks on as an executive producer, because he has just a brilliant fucking mind. If he at least has some control in that movie in some form or another, I'd be just the happiest son of a bitch ever. And moving from DC to Marvel, a really funny video that was put online recently. What was Thor doing during Captain America Civil War? And it's just a really funny video. He befriends a guy named Daryl, and he's like shooting the shit with, you know, Bruce Banner, and it's just funny. So I recommend, if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It's actually kind of worth your time. It's only 3 minutes long. And the last little thing I wanted to talk about today, one of my videos is actually doing fairly well recently, and that's my takedown of the DC Universe, the big problem with the DC Cinematic Universe. So, you know, I'm getting a lot of comments on that video now, and I got a comment left. I try to go through all the comments, but I got one particular comment, and I was just like, that's interesting. Fucking troll. And that was this comment here. It said this: I made it through 7 minutes of your ranting. You should shut your fucking channel down. It's all opinion-based shit with some cursing and ranting. Learn to how to evaluate properly and speak intelligently, and then restart. Learn to how to evaluate and then speak intelligently, he says. It's obviously your opinion. You can choose to watch this channel or not to watch this channel and never see me again. But I have to let you know that YouTube, and I'm sorry to say this, is mostly ranting and opinionated shit. look at some of the biggest YouTubers and it's gonna be ranting and opinionated shit if they're not doing Let's Plays. My channel included, and I'm just starting out. I just passed the 100 subscriber threshold. 100 subscribers. And by the way, thank you so much for subscribing to me, everybody that has. Like 100 subscribers, I just started this like fucking 4 months ago, man. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching. And I have really big things planned. I hope this channel gets a lot bigger so I can do those big things that I have planned. And just to entertain. But back to the topic real fast. But this commenter really made me stop and pause for a second. And I had to think about something. And that's me cursing a lot. I curse a ton. And if you guys see my other videos, I say fuck like every other single word. Especially with my ranting videos. If you've seen my ranting videos, my Ghostbuster theme song rant, my DC rant, any of the rants, I curse a lot. But I have to think about it. It was like, is that a bad thing? I don't know. It's a thought in my head, really. And because of that thought, I might actually pull back the way I curse on this channel a lot. And maybe approach things from a more objective point of view. Because I don't necessarily want to come off as unintelligent. Even though there was a study that said intelligent people tend to curse and swear more. But I don't want to come across as unintelligent because I curse every other word. I'm gonna pull some of my cursing and ranting back a little bit, but I will still provide the rant videos because they're just so much fun to do. I'm gonna still say fucking shit because this is my channel, I do what the fuck I want. But I will pull it back just a tiny bit. In fact, if you didn't notice, I pulled it back in this video. But let me know what you think. You think I should just do whatever the hell I want, or would you prefer me not to curse as much as I do? If you watch me, or if you're new to this channel, let me know. That is it for today. I'm gonna go watch the pilot episode for The Tick, and I'm gonna make a review video on that. It's on Amazon Prime Video right now, and you should be expecting that video later this week. Once again, I'm Geektoid, and until next time, live long and geek on.